All right, hey guys. Hey. All right, guys. So I wanted to share my new phase with you guys. So I did promise y'all that I would be sharing all of my favorite new things that I love, right? Which could be a lot, but anyway. So for this month, I do have Bella Majesty and Adridi makeup to thank for putting me on to Mother Pat McGrath. I have been in love ever since. I mean, you ladies are the bomb. Y'all are the bomb. Seriously. So, but yeah. So, for today's look, I did use the Pat McGrath Divine Rose Loose Quad in Eternal Eden. And I love what it says on the back. It says use without caution, which is exactly what I did. It was the first time for me actually trying her eyeshadows. So it says use without caution, shade throwing, and eye ecstasy, which it definitely is. And it says may result with prolonged use. Like, this is no lie. I am hooked, y'all. Let me tell you, this is just a little quad. But when I tell you, this is all I used. This is all I used. I didn't use any other palette. I just used this. So I could just imagine what I would get from her other palettes, which I definitely plan to collect at this point. But this is just so pretty. So yeah, that is the quad. And then this is the LiquiLUST in the shade Divine Nude. That's what I have on my lip right now. Outline my lip with chestnut, and then just dabbed a little bit of this lip gloss on. So that was my perfect trio. So I'm looking for a lip liner, a Pat McGrath lip liner that can replace my MAC Chestnut. So I think it's currently sold out, but if you guys see it before I do, definitely let me know. But these two paired together, I'm telling you, it is the bomb. So this is the LiquiLUST. This is pretty fresh to the scene. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys the color. So you can see there's just these pretty nudes and wearable nudes. That's what caught me. And then here's the gloss. So you can see how they pair and why I say they would pair well. So yeah, so that's the LiquiLUST, the gloss, and the quad. I am super impressed with the quality of just this little teeny little quad, and it is so cute, easy to just slip in your purse or your pocket and take it on the go, and you can still get a full eye look. So that was really what my experiment was about, was can I get a full eye look off of this with the shades? And I was, so I'm really happy about that. So the next thing I want to talk about is this foundation. This is the Skin Fetish. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. And I got this in medium deep 26. I am a 420 in Fenty. So if you're 420 and you're wondering which shade you may go with, you can try this. And they also have a shade finder that you can use. Okay, so first off, I want to say I love the packaging. I definitely love the packaging, but honey, the formula on this is amazing. I mean, it's not mattifying, but it's definitely not oily. It just gives you like a glowy, like glowy skin almost. That's actually what I'm wearing right now, and I wore it out, and it didn't, it didn't crumble up on me, and it didn't leave my face oily in my T-zone areas. And I usually wear matte foundations because that's the one that I wear in Fenty. I wear the mattes. I don't ever wear anything aside from a matte, but this is my first time trying a foundation that was not mattifying, and I fell completely in love. Like, seriously, it's just a beautiful foundation. It can be full coverage if you want it to, and it can also just be, lighter depending on how you want to wear it. But it is definitely buildable. I tested that out myself just to make sure, because I love a full coverage type of foundation like the Juvia's Place, super full coverage. You don't even have to try to build it. One swipe and it's there. This is definitely worth adding to the collection. And I also used the concealer with it, which I love too, the packaging as well. And it does what it's supposed to do. These paired together with the primer, I mean, you will definitely have a flawless face. So if you haven't yet tried the Pat McGrath Labs foundation or concealer, I suggest heading over to your local Sephora and trying it out. If you don't want to go to Sephora and you would rather just order online, they do have a shade finder, so you can get them on Sephora.com, or you can just go directly to Pat McGrath website, and I'll have a couple links down below where you can find these products. Yeah, I am definitely loving these, and I'll be using these pretty often. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick review on what my initial thoughts are on the Pat McGrath Labs foundation and concealer, the LiquiLUST and the Divine Rose Quad. I'm totally impressed, and I am a firm believer that it is important to have some Pat McGrath in your collection. So if you haven't yet tried anything, head on over to the website or head over to your local Sephora and give it a try. And so that was it from my review. I will see you guys on my next video.